All right, so PetSimX just updated, and this update is actually really heavily geared towards the free-to-play player. And I'm gonna go through the ways that free-to-play players can actually get really good at the game really fast, and how exactly you can get really good at the game by these new updates or the new update here. So the first way here is the first main thing is the quests. The quests here do a lot. They're really hard. Like the first and second one are usually kind of easy to do. The third one is actually really difficult and will take a lot of time to do. But I get why they're doing it. But there's also some that are absolutely crazy, which is like hatch 3 huges, which to me isn't really free to play, but it can happen. And I think a lot of these are going to take a lot of time. So over the amount of time that you're completing other quests, you might be able to get that one. So I don't really know, and I doubt that trading for one is going to count as hatching one because obviously it's trading for it. You didn't actually hatch it at all. And with these quests, you'll get quest points, and these quest points will be used in the shop. Now I will say this: the shop is kind of broken right now, as in the button to actually access this shop is really broken. Most of the buttons here don't actually even work. You have to like go and find one that does, and it might take a little bit of time to do it. But once you do it, you'll see the shop here, and there's a lot of things here. There's you use these points to get a whole bunch of diamonds. There's like a 5 billion gem one or 5 billion diamond one. You can get like this boost pack, and you can also open up eggs and stuff with these points. Of course, these points are gonna take a lot of time to get, but there's a lot of upgrades and stuff that you can get for free by getting these quest points and doing a lot of things within the game. They also did buff the gem mines and all that stuff a whole bunch. So if you are AFKing, make sure to AFK around there because with that and even breaking meteors and stuff, those are going to give you so many gems quite quickly. It's not gonna be like, oh, within like 3 hours you'll have enough gems to do this. It depends on the pets you have and how much power you have. But those are going to be a quick way to get gems, which you can also trade to get huge pets and better pets in the game. Another thing they added here was they added fruits back. Now this is a permanent change. Fruits are really good. You can only get 200 max for each fruit, which sucks, but overall it'll help. Like there's XP boost, there's luck boost, there's damage boost, there's gem boost, and I think there's also coin boost as well. I think that's all 5 of them. But getting those will be extremely helpful. I think they reset after you like join into a different server, so you kind of want to stay in one server in order to fully use this potential here. There's also been 2 new masteries, which is the daycare mastery and the diamond mine mastery. So utilizing those are going to be really helpful as well to free to play players. There's of course there is with the daycare at the very bottom, you can the chances for huge pet increases. And the diamond mine, you get more diamonds, more rewards, and stuff like that by leveling out the diamond mine. So with these changes here, what this means is you can now get gems really quickly. You can also get luck, a lot more luck than you could have before, and even ways to grind to potentially hatch really good pets for you, coming from the quest egg and all of the above. So you can get really good at the game really fast, and it gives you many different ways in order to get huges. Like I said, and huges are a very big part of the game, and for a lot of people, they want huges. I'm glad I would be down to hear what you guys have to say about this update because I think it's really cool, and even on my account now, it's gonna help me out tremendously because I can get +1 pet slot, all that good stuff, and so I'm gonna be grinding a whole lot on this update. So let me know what you guys think about this update.